Hi everyone, I have a story to share with you today. It's called The Biggest Snowman Ever. And the words were written by Stephen Kroll and the pictures were made by Jenny Bassett. And they're the same people that made a book called The Biggest Pumpkin Ever that I recorded back in October. You could go back and look at that book too if you wanted. They have some things that are the same in each book. I'd be curious to see if you could listen to both stories and think about what parts are the same and what parts are different. Let's read this one. The Biggest Snowman Ever. Once there were two mice who fell in love with the same snowman, and this is how it happened. On a bright winter day, the mayor of Mouseville announced the town snowman contest. "Whoever makes the biggest snowman will win a prize," he declared. All the mice were excited. "The judging of the contest will take place in 2 weeks," the mayor said. "Good luck to all of you." Ooh, they're going to have a contest. Who can make the biggest snowman? "I'm going to make a really big snow princess," said Penelope. "I'm going to make a really big snow Martian," said James. "I'm going to make the biggest snowman ever," said Clayton, the house mouse. His friend Desmond, the field mouse, frowned. "No, you're not. I'm going to make the biggest snowman ever." "Oh, yeah?" said Clayton. "Oh, yeah," said Desmond. That night, it snowed and snowed and snowed. Huge drifts covered driveways, roads, and fields. It was the perfect beginning for a snowman contest. In town, Penelope began her snow princess, and James began his snow Martian. Out in the country, Clayton and Desmond began their snowmen. Clayton made a snowball and rolled it along the ground. The more he rolled it, the bigger it got. Before long, he had a huge base for his snowman. A huge base, the bottom ball. Not far away, Desmond was doing the same thing. Oh, I wonder if that's going to roll down the hill. The bird thinks it might. Tweet, 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 watch out! The next day, Clayton made a huge snowball for his snowman's belly. Not far away, Desmond did the same. That night, Clayton brought his dad out to see his snowman. Dad scratched his head. "I don't know, son. He's going to be big, but I'm not sure it will be the biggest." Clayton smiled up at him. "I'm just getting started." Dad whispered in his ear, "If you want to work faster, use a wheelbarrow to carry the snow." That's a good idea. A little while later, Desmond brought out his Uncle Vernon. "I don't know," said Vernon. "It's gonna be big, but will it be the biggest?" Desmond smiled. "I'm just getting started." Vernon whispered in his ear, "If you want to work faster, use a wheelbarrow to carry the snow." Same idea. It's a good one. The next day, Clayton filled his wheelbarrow with snow. He piled the snow onto the snowman, and then he rolled another snowball for the snowman's head. Not far away, Desmond did the same. A few days later, Desmond ran into town to look at James's snow Martian and Penelope's snow princess. He said, "All of our snow people are about the same size." That afternoon, Clayton made the same discovery. Ooh, they're all the same size. Remember, the contest is to see which one's the biggest. But they're all the same size. The next day, while working on his snowman, Clayton had an idea. He brushed the snow off his gloves and walked toward Desmond. At the same moment, Desmond had an idea. He brushed the snow off his gloves and walked toward Clayton. They bumped into each other and fell down. They were both walking toward each other and boop, bumped right into each other. Excuse me. I have an idea, said Clayton. I have an idea, said Desmond. We should do it together, said Clayton. No one said we couldn't, said Desmond. Oh, they're going to do it together. That's a good idea. First, they rolled each part of Desmond's snowman over to the middle of the field. Then they rolled each part of Clayton's snowman over. They piled the snowballs on top of one another. Clayton dropped a floppy hat on the snowman's head. Desmond added a long scarf and a giant coal eyes and a giant carrot nose. Ooh, that one's so big that Clayton had to climb up into the tree to reach the snowman's head. Do you think this one might be the biggest ever? Let's see. When they were done, they had built the biggest snowman ever. Whoa. The morning of the contest, field mice on snowmobiles brought the judges to the ceremony. Here they come, riding their snowmobiles. You both win the prize, said the mayor, handing Clayton and Desmond a large piece of Swiss cheese. Let the celebration begin. Everyone gathered to dance around the snowman, drink hot chocolate, and eat donuts. That sounds like a fun party. We did it, said Clayton and Desmond, jumping up and down. We did it together. Aw, I really love how they decided that working together would get them the prize. They worked together as a team to build that big snowman, the biggest snowman. Working together often can accomplish a lot. All right, my friends, I will see you soon.